Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. The inside handoff. He's got the first down and still on his feet. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. Boy, this just hasn't been their year. All of the aspirations starting the season in the top 5, but there's always someone that seems to bottom out against those big expectations.
No question, Reese, and what's so disappointing, especially looking at this team's offense, is they're just not making the plays. They've got the guys on paper that look like they could be All-Americans. They have guys that can change the course of games. And that's why coming into this season, they were given that top 5 ranking. But on the field, in games, they simply, for whatever reason, have not been able to get it done. And the lack of execution, to me, is a huge reason why they've fallen out of the top 25.
Yeah, they haven't handled the pressure. I mean, that's just the easiest way to say it. Because you just mentioned playmakers. They got them. They got guys that know how to play this game. That's why they were ranked in the top 5. They've got to get something going, and it has to start today.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position.
So here is the Tennessee offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
To the air on second down. They're working that left side. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Here's the handoff. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Vols now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback making checks. They'll go to work in the air on second down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got out of trouble and throws. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon.
Got enough space. Touchdown ball. Made the break. Play of the period, first down here. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Jefferson. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goal post and pick up a first down at the 23. give to the running back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down.
Time to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Zips it out to his man. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Grab near the marker. It's Gaines. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Vols are on the move. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Gaines. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Complete downfield. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. He's brought. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
The short hands, it's Gaines. They run him out of bounds, he gets it to the 47.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Gaines. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Volunteers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. There's the pressure. And as he throws, he's got it down the middle. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Stopped at the 13-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Finds us back in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The give to the back. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Vols are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. There he goes. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's square.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll move the tight end. They're going to run it to the right. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And the Vols are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jefferson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Jefferson. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown! Tennessee! Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The give to the tailback. Shakes off the defender. He works his way inside the 40, but they stop him short of the marker. It'll be... all business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game,